Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and we are doing a reading for xukun and future spouse. Okay, so we're going to do xukun here, and we're going to do the future spouse on this side. Now, keep in mind that they could be swapped over, depends on how the reading comes out. One might sound more like xukun and the other one might sound more like the spouse or vice versa. Okay, let's see. Let's start with the spouse and we'll get the energy here. Which cards can I get for energy? Let's see here. Okay. Maybe with these cards here. Let's go with this. We'll do, let's see, 2 cards per person. So we'll do 1 of each type of cards here, as well for the spouse. There we are. And this is just the general energy they might be experiencing. Now remember, with tarot, it's picking up the energy of the now, and tomorrow things could change depending on which decisions they may make within now and the time they make a decision, and things could definitely change. So nothing's ever written in stone with tarot. It's always changing because the energy changes, right? With that person and any decisions they decide. So clean it up and instinct. Okay. So I'm kind of feeling like they're kind of dealing with some things in their life that they might be trying to maybe end some cycles, or kind of maybe just purging some of their items they have in their house. And they're going to use their instincts. So I kind of feel like instincts and intuition are similar. It's more like with instincts, it's a fight or flight kind of instinct, right? It's not so much that knowing inside, that gut feeling of that dread feeling, I shouldn't be here, I know something bad's gonna happen. Now with the instinct, it kind of is similar, but it's more well, it's a little different. In any case, somebody might have been rejected, and some truth might have been told. And this is for xukun, and let's see, we have the number 5 here and we have the number 3. So 5 is usually conflict and chaos type of something going on in their life, and with 3 it's more about getting together with people, using that instinct, and maybe coming together. This here is some things that are going on in their life that is possibly a little heartbroken. I'm not, with the little hearts here and stuff, it could be to do with love. It could just be a friendship. Maybe there is a dispute between 2 people. So let's see here. Now this is the future spouse. So it doesn't look like it has to do with each other, but it might change as the reading goes, and that might be the final answer, where he rejects her or she rejects him. Okay, so it could end up being the final answer, or it could just be what they're going through right now. Or this person is, xukun is, okay? So we have the Queen of Cups. So I feel like he sees the spouse here as very loving and very sweet, nurturing, that real sweetheart of the deal, right? So Caesar is very sweet and loving. So that's good so far. Let's see. Now this is somebody that ends up, like some spouses, they come together only to break up and then realize what they lost and come back together, right? And it might take one or the other to realize, right? Yeah, so this person is in their head here. Now remember, this could be swapped as well. But as I'm reading it as xukun here and his spouse here. So let's see. In his head about maybe some imposing thoughts. Everything is fine. So I kind of feel like with being in that public eye, he's gonna have that image of, yeah, everything's cool, you know, nothing's going on. What do you mean? Because when it comes to image, that is could really make or break somebody's for anything getting out that isn't wanting to be, right? So we have the Chariot. So they're moving ahead towards this Queen of Cups. Although we'll see if any of this baggage here is dealt with as we go. Let's see, what else for xukun? Let's see. Six of Wands. So it definitely wants a victory here to win this person over. But there might be some uncertainty because possibly it was rejected in the past by someone else. Maybe had a hard time telling the truth, or fears not being told the truth. You know, wanting to be able to have that love and not have it fly out the window, right? By not telling some truth, okay? So why is everything fine here? What else do we need to know? Well, he's going to come off like he is fulfilled, and maybe his confidence is just that he's quite fine on his own. He doesn't need love. He just wants to have love. He's good to be on his own. He doesn't have to have anyone. So any betrayal that he might have experienced may have just been swept under the rug a bit. What's on the bottom of the deck? The Empress. Wow. Now with the Empress, he could be showing up in his feminine side, wanting to give the offer of stability and love with the Wheel of Fortune and, wow, Ten of Pentacles. Whoa, and the Emperor. I'm reading this all in the upright, so anything that was in reversed, I'm not looking at it as a reversal. So we have the Emperor and the Empress, and look at this. Like, wow, that's crazy. That is the Emperor and the Empress, and in between that they have boatloads of money. They have the wheel turning in their favor. They have the offer, and they both see each other as their match, which is just crazy that it comes up like that. It might be a rebirth, or that something has just ended for him. Maybe there was some juggling going on. Now, I'm not saying that he juggled anyone. Somebody may have juggled him. and there was some truth that needed to be had there. But there's definitely an ending. Now there's a new beginning here. So he definitely sees her as the emperor or the empress, because they were both in that pile. That was just amazing. Wow. It could be this person is a healer and might help heal any wounds that he has been through. Just waiting for something. Waiting for the future to begin. Definitely looking at what this person wants for their future. What else for the spouse? Would love to have an offer. But the Knight of Pentacles is very slow and steady wins the race. So they will not be rushed to a decision. They will not be rushed to take an offer. They will not be rushed into anything they don't want to be in. They're going to take time to think about what they want, and if it is xukun. What else? She knows something's coming in, or he knows, depending on whatever their sexual preference is. Their spouse knows something's coming. Oh, what's this other one here? She also knows that this person might have been juggled, and that xukun wants to have a victory with her, or is wondering if she will be able to adapt to the public type of being in the spotlight. Will she be able to go with the waves? Be able to take that ride and still not get seasick, so to speak. Oh, look at that. She's very open to the idea of love. Wow. Oh, and she is, with that instinct, I wondered if the High Priestess would come out. And she has done the work, the healing, and she's also experienced issues in her past that she has healed from. I kind of felt like she might be able to help heal whatever hasn't been addressed. She may even have known, because she is coming up as the High Priestess here, she may have known that he was getting juggled. Okay? And with doing the work and having her own issues with people, she looks like she might have her own money as well. And the Chariot is willing to go the distance just like he is. Would love an offer. Is ready for that love. And if he is seeing her as an empress or the emperor, take it how it resonates, I kind of feel that there is a lot of love to be had here. But she won't be rushed with the Hangman. And there's the Wheel of Fortune, and look at that. She's also self-sufficient and does not want chaos. Look at her. She's coming out as the Empress. Yeah, she will go the distance. She will take that boat ride and try to adjust to the waves. And marriage. Huh. I like it. I really like it. So let's see here. So she's very intuitive and is very open to this cup of love. Wow, that's wonderful. Let's clarify a little bit here for xukun. Ugh, now I'm going to mess it up, aren't I? Okay. What is the Queen of Cups here? we have the Page of Cups still wanting to give love to her, although he might feel a bit guarded, I'm going to say, because of what's happened recently for him. Let's see. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Eight of Swords, please. Spirit. Whoa, that's a lot, but we'll take them. Well, he sees that she has her own money, is worried about rejection because of being rejected in the past, perhaps. Definitely wants to have truth and is willing to fight for it. What else for the everything is fine? Spirit. Feeling a little bit in the crossroads, not sure whether to move forward, wanting to fight for it, still having that being in the head about maybe being rejected by this person. What is the Chariot, please? Why is the Chariot here? The Chariot? Oh. Wanting to come forward and taking that chance. Wanting that victory. Why is the Six of Wands here? Yeah, a little bit wounded here. The wounded warrior definitely wants to have that victory. What's the Nine of Cups here? Why is the Nine of Cups here? Yeah, wow, look at that. An offer here. He's definitely well off and willing to go forward. And there's that Ace of Pentacles, willing to give that offer to her. And he is also going to go slow and steady wins the race. Isn't that great? Because that is exactly how she is as well. And she is not going to be rushed, and nor will he. It is something that he wants to make sure goes well. All right, let's get another deck here. Okay. And we will clarify her. I just saw the Wheel of Fortune. Well, and Nine of Pentacles. So she's just waiting, yes, marriage. She's just waiting for that last pentacle, what she is offering, to get that abundance. There she is, the Queen of Pentacles. She showed up as a Queen of Pentacles. So she may even have her own business. And I wonder if this Queen of Cups he might be cold towards this person, because this might have been somebody that did reject him. Let's see. Why is the Three of Wands here, please, Spirit? The Three of Wands? Why is the Three? Oh, yeah, waiting for that last pentacle. The Two of Wands, please, which is future. I feel like because there were things in the past for her, the shady behavior, she's going to use her instincts and her intuition when it comes to anyone coming in to her future path, where she is wondering where she's going to go down. Okay? So she definitely wants the green pastures. She's kind of wondering, do I stay? Do I go? Kind of, she wants individual success, or does she want to build something together? She doesn't want to be bored or dissatisfied. So, and she definitely doesn't want to be having any shady ass behavior. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Yes, the Death card. She will have no problem with ending something at the drop of a hat if she thinks there's some shady behavior going on. And I feel, although the truth is on this side, I feel that is something that she values quite high. There must be truth to be told. Only truth. I don't feel she will accept anything other than truth, or she will end it. What is the Eight of Wands, please, Spirit? What is coming in here? The Eight of Wands? Is it a breakthrough? A promise? Wow, Eight of Wands with the Eight of Wands. Wow. Okay. Could be progress, could be proposal. 2 proposals, perhaps. Maybe one was juggling her that she decided to end. Maybe she is looking for that equal give and take. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? Yeah, she's working on adapting, where she has her own business and is willing to take this ride on this boat and willing to work on adapting to having someone else in her life that is in the spotlight. Let's see, what is the 6 of Wands, please, Spirit? Yes, do I stay or do I go? She's still not sure because possibly of someone in her past as well. Although she is healed from this, and she might be in her own right kind of defensive to whoever was like this to her as well. Let's see. I shouldn't say her, spouse. Why is the 2 of Wands here? Should I stay or should I go? It will all depend on how happy she is with this relationship. If she has any inkling that she is not going to be happy with this union, I don't feel she will continue on with it. She will choose her. Remember, she's all good on her own. She doesn't need love either. She wants love, and there's a difference. She has that self-love already, and so does he. Although he has some things to work on when it comes to baggage from the past, that is a clearing of having that dark night of the soul, right? But I kind of feel like she might be able to help him with that because she has been through it herself. What is on the bottom of the deck? A Tower. I kind of feel like it's going to be an unexpected meeting. It's going to be one of those huge transformations when it comes to meeting. I kind of feel like it's going to be kind of earth-shattering, maybe love at first sight, or may even deny that this is a love at first sight, or they may recognize each other's souls. There's like 12 different soulmates you can have in your lifetime. Not that you're going to have all 12, but there are different types of soulmates. And in those soulmates, twin flame is one of them. So although it's classed as a twin flame, it's rather different than having all the other soulmates. It's kind of a class of its own. So it's quite a different type of relationship, quite hard in fact, to be with your twin because you mirror each other so much. So, but I do feel in this case that there will be a lot of love here. And they might be able to build something, I feel, together. And it will all depend on how much happiness is here in this union. Let's see, what do we have for? Okay, Desert Passage. Trust there's a divine plan. I kind of felt like, actually, only because of the Empress and the Emperor, and then having the Tower here, that it's going to be a massive change for both of these lives when they actually meet. And I feel like it's going to be an undeniable, and I feel other people will view it, will see it happen. It will be something that everybody's going to notice. Wandering path, enjoy the journey. And this is going to be in some case here with the map. I kind of feel like this might be somebody from somewhere else where they meet and they end up having to go down a certain journey to either come back together to meet again because they live at a distance, or they're going to go together on their own journey, maybe around the world, traveling. Maybe she will accompany this person. I can't think of how to pronounce it again. Forgive me. Hazushan. Oh man, it's not working for me. Any case, I believe this is going to happen and people are going to notice. It's not going to be something that can be hidden. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Later.